to 70514. You'll get 15% off up to $50 as a first thing. Okay, we were talking about your waist. We were talking about walking. Now, if we want to talk about like a whole body, your legs, your arms, your shoulders, your back, your booty. I mean, resistance bands has been one of those exercise piece of equipment that's been around forever. The reason being is because it works. Resistance bands is able to get a workout both coming and going. Look at this. We're going to show you all of these different workouts to tone, to burn, to build muscles. They're portable. They're lightweight though. Travel with them. Take them to different rooms. You don't have to plug anything in. And lowest price ever. First time ever, we're doing a 10-piece fitness kit from Bell & Howell for $19.99. Now you're gonna get 5 resistance bands. They're color-coded so you know how much you're getting. The yellow is gonna be the lowest at 10 pounds. Red is 15 pounds, the blue is 20, the green is 25, and the black is 30. You can also double up or triple up on the bands if you need more weight to them. You're gonna get the ankle straps, you're gonna also get the hand straps, and you're gonna get the part that goes over the door. Customer pick, because if you want guns like this man, do the thing. Which direction, Chad Allen?
I don't have, I'm just working out like everybody else.
Oh, did you see that? He went, I don't, and then flexed.
I'm gonna put that on my dating profile. Good morning,
Chad
everybody.
Allen, welcome into 2024.
No kidding, 2024, this is the moment where we all go, we should be working out. We should be, it's a new year, it's a new us. No. It's the same me, all right? It's a new year, it's the same me, and I just need to focus on getting better with my workouts, right? And so resistance training has been around for hundreds of years since working out has been invented. I go to the gym, I have a personal trainer. We use resistance training every single day. Whether we're doing bench presses with big real weights to the chest presses, all of it, we incorporate resistance along the way in between those sets. How does it work? It's working with you both ways, in and out. We're giving you all the sizes you need. We're giving, you can even see in the shot there, I have a red one on the door ready to go. It's all right here. This is my gym. Everything that's included in your bundle fits in this travel pack.
Wait, that's all of it?
It's all of it.
Oh.
This is your total gym in your hand from 10 pounds to 30 pounds, and they're all labeled. So you're never worried about like,
oh, remembering what color is what pound.
Yeah, you don't have to know. Like that blue, it says 20 pounds right there. It's stitched on, so you don't have to worry about ever remembering anything. Look at all the different exercises you can do. I'll go to the door real fast because I want to show you what really makes a huge difference. Because
think about apartments, dorms, places that are a lot smaller. You have no footprint.
And you don't
even for these.
Do you really want to go to the gym? I mean, do you really want to go to the public gym where everything's sweaty and gross, and you feel intimidated, right? And you have free weights or dumbbells, whatever you call them, and you're working them, right? This is gravity. They're working one way. It's called the direction of plane. I need the gravity, and it's pulling me down every time. What if I want to work this way? Now I'm having to hold it up and go both ways. How about the door? Okay, and that was just a 15-pound weight. You'd have to buy a 15-pound set, a 20-pound set, a 30, you get the idea.
Yeah.
Now, instead of going like this, where gravity's trying to pull my arm down, it's a lot of unintentional stress. I could just go like this. I'm getting that same range of motion. I'm getting resistance this way and on the way back. This way and on the way back. If it's not tough enough, take a step that way. Now I just increased it. This way, that way. I'm getting, and there's no like falling to the ground sort of tension. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And when I do this, I am working, you can hear me getting winded. I am building all of my muscle. You like my cup?
I was like, is this a shameless plug?
No. Well, it's
At TV Chat?
TV Chat, everybody.
I was like, what is going on? You need to stay hydrated when you work out.
And when I go to the gym, I don't want people stealing my cup, you know? So I got it. And so that's one thing. I could then take it and I can work a chest fly or a chest press. I can build the pectoral muscles right there, right? I'm gonna turn around, stay with me, because now I can work my back, I can work my shoulders, I can go down and work my triceps, I can go above my head. There are hundreds of exercises you can do on YouTube, on the internet. We give you a guide. That'd be great. Yeah, let's show them now. Because if we can zoom in on here, we're giving you pictures and words, both of them. I like pictures. And you can see It's page after page of different exercises you can do.
So we don't just give you the bands and go, figure it out.
Right. We give you the complete workout guide to make it super simple for you to do. Here's the thing though. You could spend 20 bucks on one 15-pound weight.
Yeah, for sure.
Or you can grab your resistant band, I hear some music, and you can start
That's your
to
workout
work
music.
out. Yes.
It's not like the rapping music. It's like, go Chad, go
I
Chad.
can do that, yeah.
By the way, I have had, through my 44 years on the planet, I have multiple personal trainers. I've tried every kind of workout there is, from the high intensity to the one you go where you have a community. I've tried them all, right? Every single one has had resistance bands somewhere in it. It's because it is very smooth, it's easy, it doesn't take up a lot of room. This is the way to get it at home for under $20. It's a customer pick. Read the reviews because people were talking about how it worked for them, why they got it. If you want more than, you know, the 10, 15, 20, 30, double up your bands.
Absolutely.
Really, it'll grow with you. And I said even your booty, because you could do squats with these and get like, you know, a 2024 new booty. I mean, whatever it is that you want to work out, it's not intimidating. You don't have to overthink it, right? And it's in your own home. So sometimes, through my years of getting a gym membership, that's my first excuse. Oh, it's raining outside, or I don't have time, or, right? I'm the queen of getting excuses of why I don't want to go work out. It's constantly there. In the middle of the night, you can't sleep, get up, work out, do it before you get in the shower, when you get home on your lunch break, and you're in control.
Yeah, if you're not using the door, you're probably using your feet. I just put it on, I'm stepping on it, that's it. And now I'm doing, you could do like rows as I'm standing on it, and I can crisscross the bands and actually do rows, which is so fantastic. Now, the other thing I can do is just stand up tall, right? You could do this seated as well. If you're in a seated position, you can absolutely do these things. I can go above my head and really reach, and you can hear my voice really reach, because that's when you're getting your maximum resistance. Now, you said squats. I'll turn to the side a little bit.
Okay.
Take a deep breath, right? Make sure you're breathing, make sure you're drinking water. Step your feet out to about your shoulder width, and then just go down. Do a squat, come back up.
And when you're doing the squat and you're getting that resistance,
I'm holding the bands,
it's adding to the squat.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Chad was like, you don't gotta tell me, I'm feeling it right now. You feel the burn.
Yeah.
But look at how smooth.
Oh, and
right?
And the tension is on the band.
Yeah.
And so I feel it not only in my shoulders, but I feel it in my legs, because my arms are firm and my legs are what's pressing my body up. This is your total gym. Rather than buying free weights or dumbbells where gravity is doing the work, or doing the work against you.
And you have to find out where to store these.
Don't get me started on storage.
Like if you got a 10, a 15, a 20, a 25, a 30, you gotta get 2 of each, right? In order to do this. Where is that going, right? My husband, who has been a big person that worked out, he did Olympic lifting, all of that. He's even like, I don't wanna store these anymore. And I was like, this is a way to have all of that same poundage. And I wanna show the pouch it comes in. Look at this. Ready? Catch, Chad.
Oh, got it. Total gym.
That's the whole thing. That's it.
This is the entire gym in the palm of my hand. Let's just compare it to one 15-pound weight.
This is your whole gym.
This is your whole gym. And you know, you could Google to your heart's content of what's better, like dumbbells or this. Everyone says resistance training is better because you're building longer, leaner muscles. Can you talk?
Here, I'm gonna talk for a second. He needs a moment. He needs a moment. Look at the screen right now. When I'm talking about, everybody's looking for something. You want to tone?
Yep.
Do you want to build? Do you want to lean? I mean, whatever it is, you change the resistance, you change what you're doing, you change your repetition of doing it, but you don't need a bunch of room. You don't need even something to plug in. You don't need anything. This is just you and the bands. You decide, we give you, it is a full 10-piece, so you're getting the yellow, and again, they're all labeled, I'm just letting you know. The yellow is your 10, your red is your 15, your blue is your 20 pounds, green is 25, 30 is, black is 30 pounds. But how she's using it right there, Chad, you get both for the ankle and for the hand.
Yeah, you've seen me using these big cushiony handlebars. Look right here on your screen though. Every single weight you're getting has those carabiners at the bottom.
Yep.
So so you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different carabiners. What would you just pay for those? You're getting your wrist straps, which are at the bottom. You're getting your handlebars, which are cushiony handlebars that go onto it. And you're also getting your door anchor, which I'll show you that in just a few minutes again. Here's the thing, we're giving you everything you needed. Did you read the review where somebody said they've been looking for that door anchor?
Yes.
Could not find it. This accessory by itself that goes behind the door is worth its weight. It's worth the whole price of admission because you would pay that in a normal store. Okay, now I said there's carabiners on each side. So both sides of your resistance band have the carabiners. That's where you clip your handlebars to, or your ankle straps to, right? Or the door anchor to, whatever you want. You can clip to it. Tina pointed out something great. If you're a super strong, muscly guy or girl, or woman, I should say, you can double them up. I could add the yellow to the blue, or the blue to the red, or the black to the blue. It doesn't matter. Even if you were just sitting in a chair, on the couch, or in bed, and you did band pull aparts like this is something. 5 minutes a day, 2 minutes a day, that's all you need. And then when you stand up, and you can hear I'm winded after 10 minutes of working out, right?
And then Chad works out.
4 days a week I'm working out. And I'm gonna stand to the side because then I can sort of bend and I can do a bicep curl. Now it looks like nothing, I get it, but it feels like a lot.
Oh, the burn.
You ever done this? I can now step to the side as I'm doing it. And as I'm doing a bicep curl and I step to the side, I'm getting my thighs, and I'm getting my biceps, and I'm talking to you. This is a workout, and all I'm doing is stepping side to side. That's how easy. Can you do this? Not you, I mean, but at home, you could do this.
I was like, you just put me on the spot. Explain what we mean by 20 pounds here.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because I think people are going, the color makes it 20 pounds. What means 20 pounds in a resistance band?
There's the difference in a gauge. So here's the heaviest one, the black.
There we go.
And if I show you in my hand here, the difference between the blue and the black, you'll see the difference in the size of the thickness. It's a hollow tube on the inside and very stretchy, right? Because it's resistance. So as you go to the different weights, they get a little heavier gauge when it comes to the thickness of the tube. It's a feels like weight. That's how resistance training works. A feels like weight. This is not 15 pounds.
Right.
The resistance you're going to get out and back in feels like you're working with a 15-pound weight, except it's not heavy. It can go in your luggage. It can go with you on vacation. You can find a door anchor, which I'm going to show you that because we're out of time, right?
Yes. By the way, when you brought this to us at $25, it was very popular.
Right.
Everybody loved it. Everybody purchased it. Became a customer pick.
Yes.
We've never done it under 20. Ever, ever.
Ever. This is my first show under 20 bucks.
It's 2024. Maybe you're thinking about it. If you're thinking, should I do this or should I get a gym? One time you don't go to the gym and you paid for the membership, you're already in the hole.
Right.
Financially.
Exactly right. 1 month is worth, I mean, this is the door anchor that's included. And so all I'm doing is you could throw it around the side, you could throw it around the top. I like the top the most. Close the door. That's it.
The assembly?
That's the assembly. And then you can step out as far as you want and you can do the different exercises. Your pamphlet on the inside of your box has a ton of exercises. You can do them. And if you ever want to switch it out, you can literally just go through and switch to the blue or the green or the black or the yellow or double them up. But my handlebars, the big cushiony handlebars, are attached to those metal carabiners. Everything is secure. Everything is smooth. I'm building longer, leaner muscles. I'm not saying new year, new you. Same you, let's just make it easier.
You know what I also like to say, because some people think, oh, the first already happened yesterday. I'm already done. I'm already, you know, I've passed the day that I can make a decision.
Right.
That's just a thing. Just any day, just be like, do I want to do something? Maybe you start with just the yellow, right?
Right, yeah.
Start with the yellow, you sit down, you do one thing, right? You do one little exercise. Maybe it's seated. Then all of a sudden you realize you can pick it up. Maybe you move up a color. Maybe now you add in the back. Maybe you add in some squats, right? Now you're all the way, all of a sudden you're like, now I'm using the black band.
Right.
Now I'm like, what? Look at the guns. I look like Chad, my legs, my core, my back, my shoulders. It's because you, by repetition and weight, can decide what it's doing to your body. Just like anything else, Chad, right?
Exactly right.
They always say, if you want leaner, you go lighter and more reps, right? You can decide what it is that you want. Men, women, the size, the height, it doesn't make a difference. Everybody can use this.
Exactly right.
The teens.
Oh yeah.
All the way up to grandma.
If you have a teenager wanting to start to work out.
Oh, this is a good one.
This is
because
a
it's
good
$20.
one. Yeah, and not just because it's 20 bucks, it's just like the least amount of chance to hurt yourself, quite frankly.
Right.
I can go to a gym all day. If you don't know how to use the machines, if you don't know how to use the dumbbells or free weights, whatever you want to call them, if you don't know how to use it, this is for you.
Can I tell you, when I'm about as honest as it comes.
Yeah.
I've gone to gyms before and I've seen the big pieces of equipment and they've got like pictures to explain how to do it. I don't want to stand there and look. It's too intimidating, so I just don't do it.
Right.
Because I don't want to be like reading it and then I ever feel like everybody's staring at me, so I just don't do it, right? You're at home, you can find a bajillion videos on resistance bands on the internet. We give you a booklet to start out with that's pictures and words, as Chad pointed out. So whichever is a better learner by visual or words. So we give you stuff to start out with, right? And it'll show you, you do this, how many you do, what it works, how to set it up. And then you decide the poundage. Yep. I'm so glad we talked about the poundage is not a heavy band.
It's a feels like weight. It's not an actual weight.
Look at here.
It's the equivalent to 15 pounds or 20 pounds or 25 pounds. It's up to you. And if it's not enough, you can double it up and work your system. Here's what I know though. There's nothing easier than resistance training. It's the most effective way to get the longer, leaner muscles. That's how you build that small, compact body, rather than trying to be a big muscle Olympic weightlifter or something.
Like my husband.
Like your husband, yes.
He competed, he has titles, and I'm like, I'm gonna just stand next to you.
But that's not for everybody, you know? So.
No, it is not for everybody. Can I tell you that when you go to the gym, let's say you get a gym, and you go there, I guarantee there's resistance bands there.
I use them every day. My personal trainer says,
at your gym.
Here you go, use this.
And I'm like, I already own it, under $20. Customer pick, Chad Allen hooked me up.
That's right. I'm out of breath.
At TV.